Hey guys, Adam Hudson here and welcome to the program. I'm so excited to have you here. So this is the first video in a series of 4 where I'm going to be giving you exactly what I promised in the invitation. Great training on how to start a business on the world's largest retailer, Amazon.com. Now, in order to get the most out of this training, it's really important that you play these videos full screen. What that's going to do is it's going to shut down all the other tabs on your computer. To get the most out of it, you really do need to pay attention. So try to avoid checking your email and your phone and Facebook and everything else. Just because the program's free, don't let that fool you. This is great information and this is a very, very powerful business selling real products in the largest retail site in the world that makes real money. Now, to make things really interesting so that you're not sitting there bored, I decided to shoot these videos at various locations right around where I live now here in Australia. So no matter where you're watching this from in the world, you're not only going to get some great training, but you're going to get a little bit of an insight and a little bit of a tour of one of the most beautiful parts of the world, in my humble opinion. So today, to kick things off and to make things really interesting, I decided to take you sailing on my boat, and we're going to do that by jumping in my little car here and going for a spin. So let's get going. Okay, so let's start with this. What Amazon is not about is spending all your time and money trying to build a website and doing all the search engine optimization and all the online marketing stuff. Amazon has already built an incredible website and it already has 5.7 million people per day going to it. And those 5.7 million people are spending around $270 million every single day on the platform. Now, to put that in perspective, that's about 35 million people a week or about 150 million people a month. Now, that really emphasizes the point of Amazon. Basically, when you partner with Amazon, your only job is to find awesome products that these shoppers want. Now, most people, when they think about shopping centers, they think about, the one in their local area that maybe draws on about 100 or 200,000 people. Amazon is a global shopping center that you basically can have a storefront in and compete with the biggest brands in the world for just $39.99 a month for your seller fees. It's extraordinary. When I started 3 years ago, I started with just one simple product in home and kitchen, and I now sell it in 7 countries around the world to close to 500 million people in those populations where the Amazon sites are. Last week alone, that one single kitchen item did $30,000 US in sales. Now I have 10 items that I sell on Amazon, but that just gives you an idea of how big the marketplace is. So when you think about Amazon, you need to think much bigger than the 10-mile radius in which you live and work, because Amazon is much, much bigger than that. The traffic, trust and scale of Amazon is why many smart marketers are walking away from the idea of building and running their own websites and are instead choosing to partner with Amazon, paying them a flat fee for all the services they provide. As I stand here today, I'm making money with Amazon in America, Canada, the UK, Spain, Italy, France and Germany. And I'm only able to do that because Amazon are giving me the warehouses. Amazon are giving me the customer support staff. They're processing all the credit cards. They're doing all the shipping. They're basically running my business. All I need to do is get my stuff from China into their warehouse and they do pretty much everything else, including finding the customers. Now, you might be wondering, what does Amazon charge for all of that? Well, they only charge $40 a month to become a professional seller, and then they charge 15% commission and between $1 and $3 per item that I sell, depending on what it is for handling. It's an absolutely crazy deal in terms of value, but it's why I'm able to run my international Amazon business from anywhere in the world, from nothing more than a cell phone, without a single employee. So how exciting is that? So what we're going to do is we're going to jump on my little Freedom machine right here, and while we talk a bit more about Amazon, I'm going to show you some of the most beautiful waters in Australia. Bye for now. For me, owning a business is all about one thing, and that one thing is freedom. So for me, Amazon gave me freedom, because when I first started selling on Amazon, I was running my full-time animation company in Hollywood, and I spent 2 years building my Amazon company part-time around my animation business. And at that point in time, I was making enough on Amazon to be able to sell my animation company in Hollywood and move back home here to Australia without having to worry about day-to-day cash flow. Now, aside from the fact that Amazon does all the really hard stuff like building the website and running the warehouses and providing all the customer service, one of the best things about selling on Amazon as a business model is that you're selling physical products. Now for me, I've been building service businesses for 20 years, and I didn't really realize the power of selling a product. And the reason I say that is because when you sell a service, people are either buying your time or the time of somebody that you have to hire and train and pay and employ and manage, right? So you're never truly free in a services business. Whereas with Amazon, you're selling real physical products, people are buying those products, and your fulfillment obligation is done once the product's been shipped. So just to demonstrate how powerful this business actually is, let's jump over to Amazon, and I want to show you some real products that are selling on there right now and exactly how much money they're making. Hey guys, we're about to jump onto Amazon and show you some actual products and the daily sales volumes that they're doing, which is super exciting. To get the data that you're about to see, we didn't want to take you inside the software that we use. It's proprietary software that we use because it's actually tracking a bunch of products for our own business at the moment, so we couldn't do the screenshots. But we do work with our students with a proprietary piece of software. We're just going to show you some screenshots from that software which actually tracks the daily sales of our products on Amazon. So we're going to start with a nice simple product, a water bottle. So let's jump over and take a look. Looks like it's a water bottle designed for perhaps a 10-year-old girl, or some female probably in that sort of age bracket. Now, before I show you the sales and those different things, I want you to notice just how the listing works. You've basically got the water bottle here. You can scroll over and see it. I know every American watching this is probably fairly familiar with Amazon, but there are countries around the world where Amazon still isn't. So I'm just going to run through this quickly. So you have all these photos down the side, and this is a good listing. It's got good photographs and all that good stuff. It's got a good headline here, tells you the price, and here is the number of reviews that it's got. It's got 196 reviews that average 4-star. But what I want to do is I want to just scroll down to the bottom here where it says product details, and I want you to notice something down here. It's got this thing called Amazon bestseller rank. We in the trade call that BSR, bestseller rank. So the BSR for this product is the 19,871 product in sports and outdoors. So it's not exactly a high-ranking product, right? If you want it, that's in what we call the top-level category. So Amazon's broken down into about 15 categories, and then they're subcategorized beyond that. So it's just inside the top 20,000 products in sports and outdoors. It's the 551st most popular water bottle. So it's not on page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's way back in the listings. It's the 2,400 in sports and fitness accessories, and 2,400 in sports and outdoor recreation accessories. So it's not a high-ranking product, certainly not page 1. If you click on water bottles there quickly, it'll take you through and show you the best-selling water bottles. So as you can see here, there's 20 listings per page, and the water bottle that we're going to show you the sales of is way back. It's as I said, in water bottles, it's ranked 551. So it's pages back in. So let's jump over and have a look now at the actual sales of this product. Okay, so what you can see here is how the product is selling. You can see the image and you can see the headline. This first column is showing you the retail price of the product. The second column is showing how many sales have been made since we started tracking it. But it's this fourth column where it says $10.07 that shows you the number of units being sold per day, and the fifth column where it says $201 shows you the amount of revenue per day that this product is doing. So this product is the over 500th most popular water bottle. It's doing $200 a day in sales. That, for your working out, is $1,400 a week, or close to $6,000 a month in sales from this water bottle. Pretty interesting, okay, gross sales. Let's go have a look at this other product here. This is scented candles. It's 3 scented candles, It's got a whole bunch of reviews, so it's obviously a popular candles. It would probably be a high-ranking candle. Yes, it's the 36th most popular candle in Amazon. It's the 161st most popular jar candle, and it's the 226th most popular center candle. So imagine what number one is going to be doing in these categories, right? But I just want to show you, this is 49,000 most popular product in home and kitchen, 36 in candles and so on. So it's not the number one, it's not even on page one, these candles. Let's now jump over and show you the sales, daily sales of this candle. So as you can see here, this candle retails for $29.83 for a set of 3 candles. Since we've been tracking it, they've sold 1,783 units for a total of 53,000 in sales. They're selling 118 units a day, which is $3,500 US per day, which is $20-something thousand a week, or over $1 million a year, just selling that one set of candles in the US market. Now, I want you to stop and pause for a second and realize that once you've got the product developed, it's just as easy to ship these off to Europe. Now, when you combine the UK, Germany, Italy, Spain, and France together, those countries combined have the same population almost exactly as the United States, right? So think about that. That's just the US sales of this one product in the US market. Let's go and look at another product. This is a set of bear paws. These are plastic, meat paws that you put in the end of a roast, as you can see here, to pick up hot meat as it comes out of the oven, and you can use it to, slice up the meat as well. So, let's just have a look. This is just a simple little plastic item. Let's go over and have a look at the sales. So as you can see here, this item's only cheap, sells for $13 or $12.95. They're doing 27.87 sales a day. That's $360 US a day times 7 days in a week. You're looking at over $2,000 a week or $8,000 a month in sales for this one simple little product just in the US market. How exciting is that? Let's go and have a look at another product. Here we have a silicone oven mitt, which is just a pair of gloves that you put on to pick up hot food out of the stove without burning your hands, right? And the advantage of it being silicone is you can actually touch the meat with it or whatever it is that you're cooking without damaging it. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the sales for this product. And this is not, again, the best-selling pair of silicone oven mitts in the marketplace. So let's go over and have a look at the sales. So as you can see here, this sells for $15 roughly for a pair of gloves. They've sold $32,000 worth since we started tracking, or 2,090 units. They're doing $150 a day in sales, which is 149 units a day in sales, which is $2,297 a day. $2,297 per day in sales of this one pair of rubber gloves. Now, I happen to know, because I looked this up, when you go sourcing these gloves on sites like Alibaba, you can buy those gloves for about $1 to $2 a pair, which is pretty interesting when you look at them selling for $16 here on Amazon. Absolutely incredible, the volume. And this really demonstrates how big a market, consumer market, the US is, with over 300 million people in it. Let's go and look at one last product. So this one, again, is gloves, but this is just a pair of cut-resistant gloves. So you put these on when you're cutting up meat or fish or whatever, so that you don't cut your fingers. Again, very cheap item, only $12. And you can see that it's selling really well. They've got over 3,000 reviews for this particular product. Let's go over and just have a look at how much this product is actually making right now on Amazon. Okay, so as you can see here, the product's selling for $12 a unit. They're selling 133 units per day, which is a total of $1,605 US per day that this one simple product is making. Absolutely phenomenal. So hopefully, guys, that opens your eyes to just how big this market is. Now, the purpose of me showing you these numbers and showing you these products is not to say that these are average sales for Amazon. I don't know. These are just products I've been tracking, and I'm not saying you should sell these particular products. I'm just trying to demonstrate at this stage
how powerful and how big a consumer marketplace Amazon is. In the coming videos, I'm going to be talking about how to actually choose products that are profitable and sustainable and reliable.
So guys, are you excited? You should be. This is awesome stuff. I'm really enjoying doing this for you. So in the next video, I'm going to take you inside my home on the beach, and I'm going to teach you how to identify great products to sell on Amazon. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the program, remember, feel free to share it with your friends. It's great information. Everyone will love it. Have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you back at my place. Bye for now.